Hello, welcome to my video. This is gonna be kind of a rundown of everything I got in my Oden mystery box 2025. I'm not gonna lie, I already opened this. I think it arrived maybe 2 days ago, and I was too impatient to open it on camera, so I already opened it. I'm not gonna lie and tell you, oh, I'm so surprised. I already opened and like tried most of the things I got. So this is just kind of a show and tell you what I think about all of the products I got. I'm sorry for touching my nose so much. It's just, I think I'm doing it because I'm kind of nervous. Oh, I'm doing it again. Sorry. I'm sorry if the audio is kind of bad. I actually bought this. Oh, I touched it. I'm sorry. I thought I bought this mic, and I'm sorry for the angle and everything that might be looking ugly. I just wanted to let you know all of the problems I might experience because I have no idea about how to film a YouTube video. So yeah, that's all the stories I have to say. So let's begin with not the unboxing, the showing the things I got. So this is the box. I actually bought the large one. It was, I mean, it costed me 61 euros because I used Buddy Bean's discount code. It said it was going to have at least $170, I guess, in value. So I thought that was a good deal. And this is my first time actually trying Oden's Eye, and I just wanted to try it. So just let you know that I paid 61 euros. I don't know how much that is in dollars. I would guess like 63, and the shipping was free. And what else? This is the small box. I mean, this is the box that comes with the small ones, but I guess they ran out of the big boxes. So that's what I got. So yeah, all of the things. Oh, all of the things are in here. I'm gonna show you each product, and I actually already filmed swatches of everything, and I actually did this makeup with a few products of the box, so I'm gonna tell you about it when the products are being shown. So let's start with, I guess what I have here on top. This is a highlighter. Look at the packaging, it's really pretty. I mean, I love the packaging, and I'm gonna open it up. Wait a minute. So yeah, this is the compact. I think it's so pretty, and even though it's obviously plastic, it's kind of sturdy. So it has a mirror. I'm not gonna show you that, but this is the highlighter. It's in the shade, I don't know, it's focusing. It's in the shade Subtle Radiance. I mean, it's a really pretty shade. I already swatched it, but I'm gonna swatch it again. This is the shade, and I honestly really like the shade because it's like a silvery highlighter, which I don't have, and it has glitter, like shimmer specks of different colors, like purple and pink, even green. I think it has a lot of specks and different colors in it, which I think it's really pretty. I honestly wouldn't use this as a, well, I might use it one day. I might try it, but I think I will use this more as an eyeshadow topper or as an inner corner highlight. And I like it, honestly. I think it's really pretty, and I think the shade is really unique. And I was afraid I was going to get like ugly or like not that pretty shades because it's a mystery box, and some brands might use that as an excuse to just let go all of the like not that interesting or not that pretty shades. But I think they chose a pretty shade for me, so I'm happy with that. Moving on, I have the blush. This is the Solmane 2 I think it's a whole collection. Well, I know it's a whole collection because there's an eyeshadow palette, and I think there's highlighters, and I think there's also, well, also these blushes. I don't think. Oh, I think their gel liners are also from that collection, but um, yeah, I really like the packaging too because there's this like jazzified faces in the sun and the moon and whatnot. um, I think that's really pretty. I'm gonna show you the actual product now. I forgot to tell you, but the highlighter, I have it as an inner corner highlight. I don't know if you can see, whatever. This is the blush. This is in the shade Pink Bloom. And honestly, I didn't think I was going to get this shade because it's my favorite. And I mean, it was my favorite of all of the shades I saw in the Oden's Eye website. So I thought, oh, I'm gonna get one that I don't like probably, but no, I love this one. I just think this is such a pretty shade, and I have it on. I love the shade, like this mauvey, kind of like brownie mauve, and it's kind of cool tone. On my face, it doesn't look that cool tone, but it looks really similar to the color in the compact actually. I think it's really pretty. I really enjoy this because I really prefer matte blush, and I know that glowy blush is all of the rage right now. So I was kind of scared I was going to get shimmery blush. I mean, I was willing to try it, but I'm glad that, I mean, I have one. I'm gonna show you someday, I guess. But I'm much prefer matte blush. So I love the shade. I love the product itself, like the texture, and it looks really good on the face, which I'm happy about. One thing I'm gonna tell you is that, I mean, you will see it. Um, when I swatch it, you can barely see it, so you have to build that pigmentation. But I prefer that honestly, rather than a really pigmented blush that will look patchy or like you will have to work a lot to blend it. This is really easy to blend because it's not that pigmented, and I prefer that honestly. So I'm happy with that. I actually already assembled my own palette because I thought that was going to be quicker. I mean, I didn't want to put them back in the container and then just whatever. This is the shade Casper. It's a velvet matte. It's like a very light mauve, I would say, or kind of lilac-y, but not really. I would say it's a light mauve more than anything. And this is the shade Christopher. This is a shimmer shade. This is the shade Leon. I think this is the most iconic Oden's Eye shimmer. I might be wrong, but I saw the shade a lot on TikTok and whatnot. This is shade Anton. Oh, by the way, this is an M, so a multichrome. This is Velvet Matte, and this is the shade Anton. And this is, I think it's Ava, and it's another shimmer like Christopher. And I was really impressed by this because I was like, oh, a purple shimmer, but actually it has a lot of um, like pink or like fuchsia specks or glitter particle or shimmer, whatever word you decide to use. And honestly, I was really impressed, and I really want to use it. I haven't used it yet. I only used Casper yesterday um, as an inner corner highlight. I mean, a matte inner corner, which I enjoy. So yeah, I don't have much to say about this because I haven't tried them for the most part, but they look like they swatch beautifully, and I'm excited to try it soon. I'm really happy with the shades I got. I think other people got like more a cohesive um, color story with their singles, but honestly, I'm happy I have some variety. And I don't know, I might buy more single shadows, maybe lethal because they're square, but I think the lethal ones are more. I mean, this is a rectangle, but I think they're smaller, the lethal ones. So I might buy more Oden's Eye or maybe lethal or whatever. I don't know. I might see later. This is actually like a pamphlet that it came. It's a Solmane 2 collection pamphlet. It talks about the collection. It's really pretty, honestly. Well, this is my favorite part, the palettes. Um, Honestly, I'm really happy I got this. This is the Solmane 2 Moonwish palette, and this is how it looks. Well, the sleeve is just like the palette itself, and this is the inside. Oh, the plastic is on it. I think this is a really nice color story, and I think this is much prettier than the Solman 2, the original. So I'm thrilled I got this because I think it was yesterday. Yeah, I used this palette yesterday and I had a really good experience with it. Like, I did more of a neutral look. Um, I mean, I guess you could do something similar to what I did with the other palette I got, which it's okay. I like these tones. I like this purpley, bluish with neutral color story, and I'm happy I got some like yellowy gold tones because I think I don't use that often because I don't have much yellow in my collection, but I'm gonna give good use to this because it has a lot of variety. You can do a blue look, you can do a neutral look, you can do a purpley look, a yellow look, and I don't know, I really like it, and I'm happy I got this honestly because there were two palettes that I kind of didn't want to get, and those were the Spring Dragon because I have a lot of pastels in my collection. Not a lot, but I have two. Yeah, I would say two pastel palettes that I really love, and I didn't really need another one, so I'm happy I didn't get one. And Solman 2, like the original, I don't know. I kind of would have kept it probably, but I prefer this, so I'm happy with this. And I used it yesterday, like I said, and I enjoyed it, so I'm gonna keep using it, and I'm gonna tell you about it in another video, I guess. But I'm really happy I got this, to be honest. This is the other palette I got. Wait, I already put it out of the sleeve, but this is the Mighty Monster palette. This is a collaboration with Annette Overstad. Is that her last name? I don't really know how to pronounce it, but I really like her channel. I really like her, and I really like, I don't know, her looks. I know she had another collab palette with Oden's Eye, I think, Giant Wolves or something like that, and I like it, but of course I haven't tried the brand yet, so I don't have it. But I think she has really good taste, so I'm really happy I got this one because oh my god, this shade, oh, the freaking plastic again. This shade Glow Vortex is amazing. I mean, I show you the swatches in a minute, and I think you will die because I died when I swatched it. You won't hear it probably, but I gasped because that shade is so pretty. I think it's one of my favorite shades in my collection. I haven't used it obviously, but it's one of my new favorites. And like I told you before, like I mean, I did this look. I used the shades Ophidian, Oberus, and Oceanic, I think. I don't know if I used another shade. I think those were the ones I used. I could have done something similar with the Solman 2 Moonwish, but I'm happy I got the both. I got both, honestly. I really liked it because I really like the fact that you can do a neutral look, a blue look, a purple. I mean, I really like the purple and um, orange combo, and this is very interesting. Brow too. Honestly, I'm really happy I got this. I saw a lot of people getting the Spring Dragon, so I was kind of scared to get that. I was probably going to enjoy it anyways if that was the one I got, but I'm happy it's not, and that this is the one they sent me, and I will continue to use it. I really would love to do like a 5 looks with this palette or something like that. So yeah, I'm happy with this one. I'm happy with everything, honestly. But I mean, mainly this Glow Vortex shade. It's just amazing. I didn't even know the shade was like that because I think in the swatches you cannot really tell that the shade is just so special. So yeah, I love this one and I'm really happy I got it. The last two things are Tulip product. Oh, sorry. Tulip products, two glosses to be specific. This is the Earthwood with Fancy Face, like their collab, and in the shade Creativity, and I don't know if it's gonna focus, whatever. And it's the Glow formula, which I think they call it they call it Glow because it has a bit of shimmer. It's like a peachy shade with bluish particles of shimmer, and this is the shade Dahlia in the Shine formula, and this is a collaboration with Judy. I know who she is because I know that she has another palette with Oden's Eye apart from the Spring Dragon. I think it was, I don't know if it was Red Dragon or something like that, but it was a very warm color story and it had a dragon, so I will assume that it's Red Dragon, but I'm not sure, you know. And I'm gonna show you just how they look inside. Wait a minute. So this is the Judy one. Very cute, very pastel, like the palette. This is really pretty. The shade, this is one I have on actually. I mean, I don't remember if I said that before, but I mean, when you swatch it, it looks like a kind of dark pink with red undertones, but honestly on the lips, oh, on the lips looks like a light pink, not light like cool tone or anything, but like just a really subtle pink, and I really like it. And I actually used this creativity shade yesterday and I really liked it. I thought I wasn't going to like it, but because I don't like orangey tone lip products in general, but it doesn't look really orange. It looks, you know, it looks just like a subtle peachy gloss. I enjoyed it a lot more than what I thought I was going to. So I'm happy I got this too. I mean, I think there were a lot of really warm tone shades in the collection, like orangey, peachy shades. So I'm happy I got these two, and I'm honestly happy I didn't get the matte tints because I have a lot of matte products and tints and whatnot. So I'm happier to have more glosses, and the shades are really pretty. So well, that's the end. I didn't get any more things, obviously, because that was a lot. And I think this box was really worth it because, as a person that haven't tried the brand, I will be able to try a lot of things at once for an affordable price. Because 61 euros for all of that things, it's not that much, honestly. I think I didn't do the math or anything to know how much it was in value. I will probably do the math later and tell you how much all of this would cost separately, aside from the box, but I think it was a good value for what I paid. And yeah, I'm really happy about it. And I will probably do some more videos with the palettes or whatever you want. I mean, I don't know if someone's gonna even watch this because this is my first video and I was really awkward. I admit it. I was awkward because I'm not used to doing this. So I will try to be less awkward if I ever film something again. And I'm sorry. And yeah, I hope you enjoy it. If you got any boxes, any mystery boxes from Oden's Eye, let me know how it was, and I'm interested, honestly. I saw some like really bad reviews on the last year boxes because there was a lot of jewelry, which I honestly bought this one because they clarified that they weren't going to include any jewelry. So yeah, I'm happy they didn't. I'm happy I bought it, and yeah. Well, that's the end of the video. I'm sorry if the audio is bad because maybe my hair was actually hitting the microphone, And sorry for the accent. I don't have to say sorry for that actually. But you know, if it bothers you, maybe don't watch it. And if you did watch this, honestly, thank you. So, yeah, thank you for watching and see you next time.